Hello Gems, today we're at Disney's All-Star Resort and we're gonna have some food and look at their merch. Let's go. The world premiere food court is your quick service here at the All-Star Movies. It opens for breakfast from 6:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. And then they have lunch and dinner from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. So I'm here around 10 a.m. I'm gonna try both breakfast and lunch. I found the best place to sit. There's no one in here. Of course, it is outside. It's called the Real Spot. This is where they show movies and have activities and entertainment. So it's really, really nice in here. Let me just show you around. No one's in here. It's perfect. I will say no one's in here because it's like 50 degrees, so it is pretty cold and I'm gonna eat my food quickly. First up for breakfast, we have the loaded Totcho bowl. This is potato barrels topped with scrambled eggs, cheddar, sausage gravy, and bacon. Let's see how this tastes. A couple weeks ago, I had the kids' meal at Woody's Lunchbox. Their loaded Totchos have a brisket gravy, whereas these have sausage. They're still really good. Woody's Lunchbox, though, I feel like they're a little bit better because the gravy has more of a smoky flavor, so I really, really like that. So yeah, the difference between brisket and sausage, right? Brisket has a lot more of a smoky, grilled, slow roasted flavor, which is really, really nice. Sausage is still great. It's really, really good. The one thing that the All-Stars loaded Totchos here have is both sausage and bacon. So that is fantastic. I really like this. It's a big, hearty portion too. The eggs are also cooked perfectly, and again, it seems like real eggs. They had that powdered stuff for the longest time, but it's really, really good. You have the tots on the bottom, or potato barrels as they call them here. I wonder if the actual term tot is trademarked. I don't know. If you know, let me know in the comments. You have the eggs on top, and then you have cheddar and the gravy, and then the top is sprinkled with bacon and some small spring onions. And this gets a 5 out of 5 tiaras. This is so hard to stop eating, but I have another item that I want to show you for breakfast. Next up, I got a kids meal because I love kids meals. The smaller portions and the price is always worth it. So I got Mickey-shaped waffles. They smell so good. I wish I could send smells. This comes with your choice of 2 sides and a choice of milk or water. You can also have Coke, orange juice, and apple juice as well, which isn't on the menu here. The sides that you can choose from are tots, scrambled eggs, or bacon or sausage. So again, this is a really, really good value. Let's see how this tastes. Mickey waffles never disappoint. That was fabulous, warm and soft. This meal, what a value this is. For $7.59, you get 2 Mickey waffles, a generous helping of tots, and I think it looks like I got 1 link of sausage as well. For $7.59, the adult portion is $10.79, and it only comes with a breakfast meat. Bacon or sausage, no drink, no anything. So yeah, this kids meal is fabulous. So Mickey waffles, do you eat them ears first? Let me know in the comments because I do. So you drizzle those with the syrup and the combination of the waffles and the tots and the sausage I chose are absolutely perfect. Well done. These are all things that I absolutely love, that I would have a million times over. I am trying not to eat this whole thing. Like I said, I am going to stay for lunch as well to show the options. And yeah, so I think that this meal gets a platinum tiara. This is absolutely perfect, especially on a cold day. The All-Star Movies is one of 3 All-Stars, and there's movies, music, and sports. They're all very, very large and have loads of rooms. And they also have a running trail, which is cool. I never knew that. I might have to come here to run sometime. This resort has several sections. There's a 101 Dalmatians, Mighty Ducks. I love that movie. Fantasia, Love Bug, and Toy Story. So let's see what each of these look like. I have just grabbed a lunch, and also I forgot to mention that another good thing about this resort is that you can mobile order as well, which I absolutely love. And I wanted to mention that I also checked the menus for every All-Star resort, movies, music, and sports. Their menus are exactly the same, except that each resort has a signature burger and a cupcake. So let's try those today. First up for lunch, we have their standard bacon cheddar cheeseburger. This is a grilled signature blend burger topped with bacon, cheddar, lettuce, and tomato on a toasted brioche bun served with French fries. Let's see how this tastes. Okay. That was excellent. I really wasn't expecting that. The patty was really well cooked, but not overcooked or tough or anything. It was nice and juicy. And the lettuce, what I love about that is it was not iceberg. It was green leaf, which has a much nicer flavor to it. It isn't as watery. It has more of a earthy tone. And it also had a really, really nice piece of tomato as well. Perfect accompaniment to everything else. The cheddar was also nice and melty and a good quality as well. The flavor really came through. And the bacon. What's not to like about putting bacon on anything? So that was also really good. This is a solid option here. So I would give this a 5 out of 5 tiaras. And I also have a kids meal here, macaroni and cheese. This is served with a choice of 2 sides and a choice of low-fat milk or water, but you can also get apple juice, orange juice, or a soda as well. And the sides to choose from are fries and a Danimals smoothie, which I got strawberry. And I also got a side of fries and a soda. So let's see how this tastes. It's macaroni and cheese. There isn't anything special, I think, here, but for kids, I mean, this is a huge hit. Any kid is probably going to love this. It's nice and creamy. It has a good amount of cheese without it being too much. I liked it a lot, so I think this one is going to get a 4 out of 5 tiaras. And let me also just mention, this kids meal was $6.99, and it came with a good hearty portion of the mac and cheese, plus the smoothie, plus a drink, plus some fries. So $6.99 for all of this is an unbelievable value. Adults are allowed to order and eat kids meals. Let me try the smoothie actually. The fries, I won't try those because they're standard fries that don't really need a review, I guess, but let's try the smoothie. I do love yogurt. I feel like this yogurt, however, is very, very sweet, so that sort of makes it unhealthy. So what's the point of eating yogurt? It still tastes good. It just has sort of a candy type flavor, and the consistency is somewhere in between like milk and a milkshake. It's really, really thick. Coats your tongue, coats your throat, which actually feels kind of good at the moment. But again, yeah, it's really, really sweet. So if you don't like sweet yogurt, do not get this. I would give the yogurt smoothie 3 out of 5 tiaras. Liked it, but it's just kind of meh. So for the mac and cheese, I'm going to give that a 4 out of 5 tiaras. Next up, I got another kids meal, the chicken strips. This also comes with your choice of sides, but unfortunately the only sides they had today were fries and the yogurt smoothie, so I got those again, but I just wanted to check out the tenders because they are a very popular option. Let's see how this tastes. That was a chicken tender. Again, nothing super special. Overall, chicken tenders are a great option, and I would give these a 4 out of 5 tiaras. And last but not least, on our lunch tour here, I got the Showstopper burger. This is a grilled burger with bacon onion jam, cheddar, provolone, jalapeno, and crispy onions on a toasted brioche bun served with French fries. This is the signature here that is only available at the All-Star movies. Each All-Star resort has their own signature burger, so let's see how this tastes. I loved that. That was really good. Very spicy, so if you don't like spice, do not get this. The burger patty itself was really well cooked, again, not overcooked, and still juicy. I'm sorry, I'm salivating. Just even talking about this thing, it's staring me in the face and I want to eat more. So let me do this before it's ice cold. So again, it's really cold out. I think it actually got colder as I was sitting here. Anyway, back to the burger. The jam, the bacon onion jam, was really interesting. It had a great flavor. The onion is very slight. It is not overpowering. It's not the hero flavor of this. It's really, really good. And it's got both cheddar and provolone. So those are two of my favorite cheeses, and put together, they just go together really well. The provolone has that nice smoky flavor, and then the cheddar is just absolutely classic. There are very small slices of jalapeno as well. So, that's where the spice comes from. And the crispy onions on top, oh, they're so good. They add that great texture. I'm sitting here salivating. This is so hard to talk about. Yeah, the crispy onions on top, I mean, that's a really, really sort of unusual topping. I have had burgers with onion rings on top, but not crispy onions. So that was a nice texture mixed with everything else. The nice, the char on the burger with the crispy onions. It's very like cowboyish, I would say. It's really good. Yeah, this is a great option. Again, this is only available here at the All-Star Movies. The All-Star Music and Sports have their own signatures. So yeah, this was really great. I think that this one might get a platinum tiara just because it's so different. It's so inventive, and I absolutely love this. I will come here for lunch pretty often, I think. Last but certainly not least on our foodie tour of All-Star Movies is the box office cupcake. This is a yellow cupcake filled with caramel and topped with marshmallow, buttercream, and white chocolate popcorn on the top. This looks amazing. This is only available here. Each All-Star has a signature cupcake, and yeah, this is only available here at the All-Star Movies, so let's see how this tastes. I like that it's good. Is it my favorite cupcake ever? Not really. It's really cold, so the caramel on the inside is like one big just mound of caramel that just kind of came out of the cupcake when I cut it. So it's really, really thick. If the caramel were more of a sauce instead of, it's like they melted a caramel square and put it in here, or a number of caramel squares actually. There was a lot of caramel in here, which I like. I mean, it's good. It's just that the texture isn't right. It's it's really, really dense, very caramel forward. So if you don't like caramel, don't get this. Even with that, it's not like the sweetest cupcake I've ever had. So it is really, really good. The marshmallow frosting is just amazing. A very nice light flavor that pairs well with the really dense caramel. The cake itself is just your kind of standard yellow cake, which also I absolutely love. I make it all the time at home. And then it's topped with these little white chocolate popcorn shapes, and those are just adorable. I actually haven't tried one yet. Let me try one. But of course, it's just white chocolate. Yeah, that's good. It's white chocolate. It's fine. The wind has picked up a little bit, so I'm contending with that. But yeah, overall, this cupcake is really, really cute. It's very Instagrammable. And the fact that it is only here is really nice, I think. I had no idea that each All-Star had specialty foods and snacks, so that's really, really nice to know. So overall, again, I like this cupcake. It's not the greatest I've ever had, but would I have it again? Yes. 4 out of 5 tiaras. Let's go look at some merch. So over here is the double feature, and this is their store. So let's go see what they have. So I came straight to the back of the store where they have their housewares. I don't see any resort specific anything. Let's see if they have mugs. No, these are all kind of your standard mugs that are elsewhere on property, but they are really cute, and I've seen this a number of times. I love this simple pattern here. I think that's really nice. I finally found some resort specific merch. This is all I've seen so far, the All-Star Resort magnet, and it is not specific to All-Star Movies, it's all 3. And they have a nice pin stand here. There are really a lot of pins here that I actually haven't seen before. And of course, they have their sets as well. Pretty cute. And I found an all-star pin as well. So that's all I've seen for resort-specific merch so far is a pin and a magnet. They also have these pride pins, which I absolutely love. And they have some tiara hair accessories, if any of you are interested in that. Very cute. It's a small comb meant for children, but I think for you adult ladies, I think that you could put that with like a ponytail or a bun. So, something to think about. They also have a jewelry stand over here, which I absolutely love. I am very much into jewelry. Right now, I'm wearing this one, and I love it. It's really, really cute. Here we go. Now I found all of the All-Star merch. Again, this is All-Star merch for all All-Stars. It isn't just movies. So they have a water bottle, and they have the pin and magnet I showed earlier. And they have a cool little ornament. Very cute. And they also have a t-shirt as well. One thing I wanted to show was the Real Fun arcade. These arcades have gone away a lot, and that really bums me out because I am a gamer. I love to come in here and play whatever they have. So let's take a look. I'm not sure how well you can hear me in here, so this might be short, but they have a lot of good games, a lot of kind of old stuff as well. So that's pretty cool. And the photo booth, hey family, we have a inside joke about the photo booth. So hey mom, hey Jen, Brooke, Trish. So that's it for today here at the All-Star Movies Resort. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share. That helps me out a lot. And until next time, have a magical day.